This is a 1956 Chevy 3100 short bed pickup truck. I'm gonna take it for a spin and then pull over here at the parking lot up ahead and show you around the truck. She's got a push button start. Usually fire it up. Turn my electronic fuel pump on. It's got a ratchet B&M shifter. I'm not going to use. I'm just going to run it in auto. Will stop on a dime. See if we can do a quick little burnout. Problem. We'll show you under the hood of this truck and then take a look. This is a 383 stroker. Engine's got about 1,500 miles on it, as well as the transmission, really the full drivetrain. I'm going to put a build sheet on the sale ad because it's just got too much built into it to advertise. You can see that it's got a brand new power disc brake kit on the disc brakes on the front. I believe those are Hedman headers. Going back to a 3-inch exhaust. You can hear the cam in it. Got amazing response. Just show the brake lights real quick. Brake lights work good. Turn on the headlights. We'll shut the truck off and show you around. like I said, I will include the build sheet on the ad, but this is a high performance 383 stroker. Got about $6,000 worth of receipts just on the build alone. The truck's body is straight and true. It's got it's practically totally rust free. It's got a bunch of rust painted on it. It's actually got a black paint, hot rod black paint job, and then all these accents painted on it. I really hope that my camera is doing right. Out here in the sun, my screen is showing me that the truck's not showing up at all. But we'll just keep on going with this video and hope that it turns out all right. It's got the Super Sport with the power disc brake cap on it, old style rally wheels. The underneath of the truck is, like I said, rust free and clean. It's got an unmolested, uncut frame. I would put a new drive steering system if it was me in this truck. It's so fast, it's overpowers the steering in it. If you really wanted to do it right, you'd probably put a Mustang 2 front end or a Camaro front end on it. But I think you could do a power steering conversion kit to it and get the play out and get some real control. Do have a little bit of dirt there. One little rust spot there that was patched. This is almost a rust-free truck, like I said, though. Frame rails in fantastic shape. Transmission's got about 1,500 miles on it as well. It's got a Pontiac posi traction rear end. Try and show you the inside of the fender wells. You can see the tag on there. Posi traction. Nice rust free. It's got the old remnants of the old bed, original bed in it. I'm trying to show these fender wells real good. Remnants of the old bed, and then on top a nice piece of plywood that's been painted. Cool little custom painted whiskey drinker. The old number 7. That looks like a brand new step up. Fuel pump, electric fuel pump. Flowmaster exhaust. Inside of the fender well. But like I said, if you can see really closely, my camera screen is showing this to be so bright that it's glary, so I hope that you can see that. But anyways, this is actually sponge painted on by an artist afterwards to make it look rusty. It is not rusty. Did that on various parts of the truck all the way around. All those bolts on the bumper got that little touch of rust. Doors are in good shape. Bottom of the door is in good shape. It's got the old original pleat style seat. It's got a couple of tears in it, but other than that, the interior is in great shape. It's been carpeted. It's got the B&M shifter. As I said, it's got a push button starter. Tachometer, the auto gauge, with all the matching odometer gauges. Interior in great shape, dash and all looks good. This is one serious of a hot rod truck. Little custom old Jack Daniel's whiskey fuel cap. She's a really cool old school ride. Some guys call it, you know, a Hellraiser style truck. You know, just a lot of horsepower and an old truck body. Everything was built right. It runs fantastic. It's got tons of muscle. It sounds mean. It looks super cool. All the Jack Daniels and everything has been painted on there. And if you don't like that, this would be a great truck that you could take a 3M pad and scuff this thing down and shoot it in hot rod black in no time. And have this thing just being a cool old school hot rod black style truck. And this thing's just a ton of fun.